let me know what country you represent. Throw up your flag. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already on YouTube after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to the subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. I'll let a few hundred of y'all come in, then I'm going in. But in the meantime, in the between time, I'm going to get some shots out to the early birds, starting with dun, dun, dun. California grown. What's up? California grown. Who is that? Yvonne. Yay, Amber. Thomas. Leonard Taylor. What's up? Terry Collins. Robert. Lance. Jay. Let's see. Andre. Robert C. Mike B. What up, Mike B? Who is that? Scroob TV? Darren. Maria. B. Diamonds. No Limit. Jason Hodges. All right, fam. Leonard, what's up, Leonard? Going in, fam. Gummy Red, going in. So, Donald Trump, your president, joked that his political career could be on the line after he told a female reporter she was beautiful and wished there was more reporters like her. Only one problem. Donald Trump reportedly, his eyes were messed up that day. He had to go see an eye doctor or something, and his vision was blurred because he did not know that the reporter was black. Allegedly. Oh, also allegedly, now I'm not saying this happened, but allegedly, the woman is going to be filing a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against Trump because she was able to read his mind, and he was thinking that he wanted to grab her by the... Yeah, man. The woman said he didn't even do it. She said she read his mind. She read his mind, and he was thinking about it. And she got witnesses. Family. Trump is a married man, openly. He's not just a married man, but he's the president of the United States, openly flirting with a reporter while conducting a press briefing. A press briefing to patch up the conflict between the Democratic Republic of Congo and Rwanda. He's flirting with a reporter. So this awkward scene took place in the Oval Office on Friday as a peace deal facilitated by the U.S. was signed by the Democratic Republic of Congo and Rwanda with the aim of ending a decades-long deadly fighting in eastern Congo. As the signing of the ceremony began, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt invited reporter and friend Hariana Varus to address the press and attendees in the room, including Vice President J.D. Vance, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, and the foreign ministers from the two African nations. So let's get down to the good part. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. The only reason why Trump was praising this woman is because she was singing his praises in the form of not asking him any hard questions, not holding his feet to the fire. Softball address. Yeah. Softball. Like she one of those chicks who is not going to ask Trump any hard questions. She's not going to hold his feet to the fire. This is what I want to know. So is Trump does this deal that this so-called peace treaty that what I'm trying to say, that the Democratic Republic of Congo and Rwanda signed, does this also include stopping 8-year-olds from mining in the Democratic Republic of Congo? I suspect if it did, it would only be the little white kids that's mining, because Trump would say, hey, come to America. We got to get y'all out of there. The black kids are going to have to stay there. We will bring the white kids over. We're going to let them work in America. You won't have to, you won't have to work in America as an 8-year-old, but you will be taken advantage of. Somebody say Trump has a black girlfriend and AIDS. Y'all do know that just because you have a black girlfriend does not mean that you're not racist, right? Slave owners had black girlfriends, and some of them even married, had wives, black wives, and they still beat them and sold them and killed them, sold the babies. Yeah, sold their parents. So just because you're married to a black person does not mean that you're not racist. Just because you run up in one don't mean you're not racist. Just because you got a girlfriend or a boyfriend that's white or any other race or color, creed, does not mean they're not racist. Some people like the idea of that power dynamic. They like to relive every day, relive the whole the whole power dynamic of being one race or one partner being subservient to the next. I wish it was that simple. I wish it was as simple as, if you had a black friend or a black spouse, you're not racist. I wish it was that simple, because man, racism wouldn't be ended, but we'd be making some hell of a headway with all of these mixed relationships that we have. All these interracial relationships. Yeah, we be making some real headway. Yeah, Trump joked. He said, I would not, I'm not allowed to say that you're beautiful, but that could be the end of my political career. But you are beautiful, and You're beautiful inside. I wish I had more reporters like you so I can grab them by them. I wonder what Melania thinks of this. Can you imagine, like, your husband going viral for flirting with another woman? Melania probably, Melania may not, Melania probably be all over it by now. She'd probably be like so far gone, so far over it by now. As long as she has her Secret Service. She probably ain't worried about dude at all. Probably getting serviced in secret. So yeah, that's what I want to know, man. I want to know is Trump going to stop the DRC from using 8-year-old kids to mine those minerals? That's what I want to know. Yeah, he called a woman beautiful because she didn't ask him questions about the Trump war or ICE raids or those tariffs, which in what, 150 something days, we only got like, well, actually longer than that. It's been 100. How many days has it been? How many days has Trump been in office? One 150. Let's see. How many days has Trump been well, we know it's past 158, 159, 158, 59 days or so, right? So, in all of those days, he only has one successful tariff deal. Did y'all know that? One successful tariff deal. That's it. Out of all these deals that he was going to make, I'm going to make them pay. I'm going to make them bow down. They're going to kiss the ring. One deal. I heard that Trump's parade, the private parade he had, that he held under the guise of recognizing the Army's um, anniversary. I heard that was 40 million people who showed up, according to Trump. 40 million people showed up, man. 40 million. Oh, wait a minute. That's 40. 40. Is it 400 or 40? Y'all see all those empty bleachers? Did y'all see all those empty bleachers? It was crazy. Melania probably texting that reporter like, you can have him. You want to go out and accompany him for the rest of these public, uh, all the rest of these public appearances. Knock yourself out. Give me a break. I get to stay home and be covered by the Secret Service, protected. Secret Service. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. Hey, y'all think it is when it ain't? Do you really think Melania just be at home just chilling all by herself? Melania is in her prime. I mean, it's just one embarrassing moment after the next. One embarrassing moment after the next. I mean, we are a long ways from tan suits. Y'all remember the tan suit Obama wore? Obama wore that tan suit, and boy, they went crazy. They didn't have nothing else. You know they're digging when all they got to criticize you for, all they can come up with for an entire news cycle is he wore a tan suit. That's how careful uh, Barack had to be, and that's how much he was under scrutiny. He wore a tan suit. Yeah, yeah. Trump called her beautiful. I mean, yeah, I'm she's an attractive woman and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, beautiful, yeah. But outside, right? But on the inside, man, let's call a striker striking the ball a ball. She bends her knees. That's why she's so beautiful to him. I wonder, does she know that he called her country SHIT, whole country? She over there kissing up, smiling like, Johnny, you're beautiful. She, just all teeth. That's the only reason why she was in that office in the first place. She had already passed the buck dancing test. I don't know it, but I got African friends who sent me a message and saying that she um, is really arrogant. She's a really arrogant chick, and she thinks she's all of that, and blah blah blah. And I guess it's okay. I guess everybody got a little arrogance, right? And I think it's important to think that you are all of that. But apparently, people don't like her. You know, like she got a lot of. Well, people don't like a lot of people, but I got people that don't like me. But apparently, there's many Africans do not like her. I wonder why. Let me tell y'all something, fam. Mark these words. Any compliment from Donald Trump just means the boot licking was satisfactory. Any compliment from Trump just means that the boot licking was satisfactory. That's it. If she really want to impress me, she should file a sexual lawsuit against him. Yeah, that's sexual assault. That's it. I think that's sexual assault. Let me see. You're really beautiful. Like when a guy that you are, when a guy you're not attracted to compliments you, that's sexual assault. Yeah, that's sexual assault. She got to file. She got to file. She got to file. She got to go ahead on and file, man. File. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, very inappropriate. Got to be the most inappropriate president ever. Dude just says anything and does anything. It's it's not even shocking anymore. It's just it's at a point now. It's just oh well, yeah, you did what? We're at a point now where anything he does is no longer breaking news. We should replace breaking news with what the mother getting done now. Imagine that being the title of every time he does something. It starts off with what this mother getting done now. What's up, China Carter? What's up? What's up? What's up? Is that Derry Hardaway? What's up? What it do? Yeah. A few more shout outs, I shut it down. Tina Watson. What's up, Jimmy? All right, fam, that's my time. That's my time. Miss B, what up? Trina, what's up? Zyro, that's my time, fam. Enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. I will be back with another live at some point today. Maybe soon, maybe later, but I will be back. Trust that. No more talk.